Well, it's that time again to wake up Mr. Pencil and get right into singing our alphabet song and doing writing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. Are you awake? He says yes, he's ready to go. Class, stand. Boys and girls watching, join us. Let's sing our alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Great job, sit down. We have fun letters to write today. They can be very tricky, so your eyes need to be right here. Let's look. This one starts on a red dot, slants all the way to the ceiling, loops toward the houses, crosses over to the pink carpet. Then I retrace back up the same line to the dotted line, and I'm going to make a little loop, like a little bow. Then I touch the pole, I curve down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Who could tell me what letter that is? Smile at me if you know what letter it is. Kayla, what letter is that?
K.
It is K, as in Kayla. And maybe boys and girls watching, your name starts with this letter too. All right, handy dandy chalkboards. Get them out. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Boys and girls watching, you have your handy dandy chalkboard ready? Good. Slant up to the ceiling. Loop toward the houses. Come down to the pink carpet. Retrace back up to the dotted line. You're going to make your little loop or your bow. Go down to the pink carpet and smile. Very nice. Show me. Nice. Give yourselves a high five. I like it. Go ahead and rub it off so you're ready for the next one, and hands in your lap. Wow, good job. Let's look right here. This one starts on a red dot. We slant up through the dotted line, but I'm not going to go all the way to the ceiling. I'm going to retrace down the same line and go down into the basement. I touch the floor. I loop toward the houses. I go up the same line to the dotted line, and I curve and make a little ball. Touch the pole again, and I end in a smile. Who could tell me what letter that is? Smile at me. Oh, boys and girls watching. P, good job. What does P say? Nice work. All right, handy dandy chalkboards. Here we go. William, you got your chalkboard? Good. Here we go. Slant up through the dotted line. Retrace down the same line down to the basement floor. Loop toward the houses, come up and retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. Curve down to the pink carpet and touch the pole, and curve back and end in a smile. Oh, let me see. Give it a kiss. Very nice. Go ahead and rub it. That looks so nice. All right, let me see. You could go to the board and make their very own today. I'm going to pick Bethany and Carter and Kyla come. You are going to make K's. Now, eyes this way so you can see my K. Watch Mrs. Stewart. We're going to make a K first. Boys and girls watching and boys and girls right here, put your binoculars on so you can see my K first. Here we go. Watch me. Watch me. I slant up. I loop toward the houses. I come down to the pink carpet. I retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. I'm going to make my little bow or my little ball. I touch the pole, go down to the pink carpet, and end in a smile. All right, here we go. Ready? Slant up. Loop toward the houses. Cross over to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line. Oh, look at mine. Retrace back up the same line. Make your pocket, your little bow. Come down and end in a smile. Take your animal and come over here. Let's see. Let's see how we did. Oh, good. Look right here. I see how we went up, looped around. We made our little pocket or our little bow and came down and we smiled. Good try. I see your loop. Then we should come down, make your pocket, Come down and touch the pink carpet and end in a smile. And wow, look at this, boys. Good, super good job. Try. Go on your animal parade. I like that hard work. Now let's see who could come and make little P for me. Let me see. How about, William come, Angelina come, and Lucia come. All right, watch my little P. Binoculars up. Ooh, Mila, you were so fast with your binoculars. I like that. Watch me. I slant up. I retrace down the same line down to the basement floor. I loop toward the houses. I go right back up to the dotted line. I'm going to touch the pink carpet and then the pole. I retrace back around, and I end in a smile. All right, here we go. Start, slant up. Retrace down the same line. Go down into the basement floor. Loop toward the houses. Oh, loop toward the houses this way. Retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. Make your ball. Touch the pink carpet. Touch the pole. Curve back around and smile. Take your animals. Little P could be tricky, but I like this super hard try. Good job. All right, come stand over here. Let's look. Okay, we just need to make sure we loop this way towards the houses. Good job, good try. And then come back on the same line and smile. Super good try. We loop toward the houses. I like that. We just have to make our loop here and smile. Way to go. We're working hard. Go on your animal parade. I like that hard work. Boys and girls watching, if you traced, how did you do? Or did you make your very own? I hope so. Good. Way to go. Class, stand and let's do our houses together. Are you ready? Show me your fingers and let's do it together. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. I know you're going to do a super good job today, boys and girls watching, and boys and girls right here. Let's quietly turn our chairs into the table. We have lots of fun work to do today. Let's do our best work. Joseph, pull your chair out so that Carter and Bethany can get in, please. Thank you. All right. There you go. Go ahead and pass your papers. Sing with me. Pass your papers, pass your papers. Do it fast, don't be last. Pass your papers, pass your papers. Do it fast, don't be last. Have them slanted on your stars. Boys and girls watching, do you have yours ready? You and table 3 are all ready to go. I love it. Way to go, table 3. You're off to a great start. Way to go. Make sure your paper is on the parrot side and your hands are in your lap waiting patiently. Take out your pencil check. What does Daddy say? Oh, Mila, you are ready to go. That looks sharp. What does Daddy say? I love you. What did the baby say? I love it. Great job. Help her hand in the corner. And eyes right here. I see some beautiful birds that you might see at the zoo. What kind of birds are those? Parrots. They are parrots. And what does parrot start with? P. It does, and I see some P's on our parrots. We're going to just do the first parrot together, and then we'll go back later and do the rest of the parrots together. So let's go to this very first parrot, this one right here. Put your pencil on the red dot, and we're going to do it together. Begin. Slant up through the dotted line. Retrace down the same line down to the basement floor. Loop toward the houses. Come up, retrace to the dotted line. Curve around and touch the pink carpet. Now touch the pole. Retrace around and end in a smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Oh, Carter loved those eyes. Way to go, Catherine and Lucia, and the boys and girls watching. I wonder what table is going to do their best today. Is it going to be the boys and girls watching with table 2 or table 3 or 1 today? Our pencils are going to stay super quiet in pencil rest, and our eyes are going to be right here. Let's look. We're in the first house, the first red dot. We are going to make little K's. I slant up to the ceiling. I loop toward the houses. I cross over to the pink carpet. I retrace back up the same line to the dotted line, and I'm going to make that little pocket or little bow. I touch the pole, go down to the pink carpet, and smile. Go to the first house, first red dot. Begin. Start at the first house, the first red dot. Make sure your paper is slanted. Your helper hand is in the corner. Begin. Slant up to the ceiling. Loop toward the houses. Cross over to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. Loop around. Make that pocket. Touch the pole. Come down to the pink carpet and smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card and eyes on me. I have all of table 2's. Way to go. Eyes this way. I start on the second red dot in the first house. I slant up to the ceiling. I loop toward the houses, cross over to the pink carpet. I retrace back up the same line. I curve at the dotted line to make that pocket. I touch the pole. I go down to the pink carpet and I smile. Go to the second red dot in the first house. Second red dot in the first house. Begin. Slant up to the ceiling. Loop toward the houses. Slant your paper. Go down to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. You're going to make your pocket, touch the pole, go down to the pink carpet and smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card and eyes on me. Again, oh, table 2 and table 3. Everybody has their eyes on me. Way to go. I start on the red dot. I'm in the third red dot. I slant up to the ceiling. I loop toward the houses. Cross over to the pink carpet. I retrace back up to the dotted line. I make my pocket and touch the pole. Go down to the pink carpet and smile. Go to the third red dot in the first house. Begin. Slant up to the ceiling. Loop toward the houses. Cross over to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. Make your pocket, touch the pole, go down to the pink carpet, and end in a smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card. And eyes this way. We are now in the second house, the first red dot. The first red dot is by the house. Good. Eyes right here. We're going to make little P's. I slant up through the dotted line. I retrace down the same line to the basement floor. I loop toward the houses. I'm going to go up the same line to the dotted line. I'm going to curve around. I'm going to make my ball and touch the pole. I curve back around on the pink carpet and end in a smile. Let me show you one more time. Eyes on the ceiling. Eyes on me. Oh, that was fast. Watch. I slant up through the dotted line. I retrace down the same line down to the basement floor. I loop toward the houses. I come up the same line to the dotted line. I curve around and make my ball. I touch the pole. I curve back around on the pink carpet and I end in a smile. You are going to do that on all 3 of these red dots. Oh, this is going to be fun. Start at the first red dot and the second house. Begin. Slant up through the dotted line. Retrace down to the basement floor. Loop toward the houses. Retrace back up the same line to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet. Touch the pole. Curve back around and smile. Go to the second red dot. Begin. Slant up through the dotted line. retrace down to the basement floor, loop toward the houses, go back up, retrace to the dotted line, make your ball, touch the pink carpet and touch the pole, curve back around and smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Boys and girls watching, go ahead and you're going to work the third red dot with your on-site teacher, and then you're going to finish the rest of the P's by tracing them on the parrots with your on-site teacher as well. You've worked hard today. Keep doing your best for Jesus.